So we start with chapter 1 today, wherein we analyze what are investments, what are the short-term needs versus long-term needs. Thirdly, what are the financial goals, time horizon for achievement and inflation. And lastly, how do we visualize the financial goals? So let's study about them. The three most important factors to evaluate investments are safety, liquidity and returns. In addition to these, there are few more parameters such as convenience, ticket size, that is the minimum investment required, taxability of earnings, tax deduction, etc. These factors are being discussed now. First and foremost, the convenience. Any investment must be evaluated in terms of convenience with respect to investing, taking the money out fully or partially, as well as the investor's ability to conveniently check the value of the investment, as well as to receive the income. So this is the first point. Convenience is must. Second, we must look at what is the ticket size. When we talk about ticket size, we are referring to the minimum size of investment. Like in a real estate, you understand that when we go for buying any plot, whether residential or commercial, or any flat or any showroom or a booth, we are looking at a very high level of investment in one go. Whereas if you go for any investment like a mutual fund, your SIP can start for as little as 500 rupees a month also. And in some cases, some AMCs have allowed even 100 rupees per month also as minimum investments. Third is the taxability of income. What one retains after the taxes is what actually matters. And hence, the taxation of the earnings is another important factor that one must consider. While looking at the taxability of income, it is critical to evaluate various other factors also, and not to look at the taxation in isolation. For example, some products may offer lower tax on investment returns, but the safety may also be low. At the same time, there could be some products that may offer low tax on investment returns only if the investor stays invested for a certain period of time or till the maturity of the product. In other words, if the investor sells the investment before the maturity or a certain defined minimum period, the investment returns may be fully taxable. So this is regarding the taxability of income. Lastly, we come to tax deduction. A related matter is tax deduction that may be available in case of certain products. Such a deduction effectively increases the return on investment, since the same is calculated after factoring the net amount invested. However, whenever a deduction is available, the product may have a lock-in period of certain years. It could be 3 years, like in case of ELSS funds. Once again, this is a trade-off between liquidity and tax deduction. So dear viewers, stay tuned to our channel, subscribe to our channel and also click on the notification updates to stay tuned with all the latest videos that we keep uploading on the social media. And as and when something is uploaded, you get a notification for that.